Hey guys, hey everyone, Baz86 here, back with you doing another stream on PGA Tour 2K25. Last time we left off, we were getting back into the golf game, or a golf game. We were just learning the basics of the swings and what buttons do and how to work out everything. We were annoyed about there's no wind icon that shows where the wind is and how much of a wind there is and all that sort of stuff. So we were a little bit frustrated with that. But we're on round 2 of the Corn Ferry Tour, which is the Q School, and we're +3 at the moment. So let's jump on in and see how we do. Continue the event. I'd like to keep the difficulty at pro aim if I can. I was trying to go with pro, but it's just not good for me. So pro aim would probably be
and welcome back
to
our continued coverage of the Q School final here on 2K Sports. Let's get right back out to the action on the course.
So yeah, okay, here we go.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand.
That's definitely in the sand.
Penny Koyak's been sharp with the reads today. How's that lie looking out there?
I really like the look of this. It couldn't be lying any more perfect.
Oh, that's
that was
weird
a misjudgment coming out of the sand.
Dust the sand off those shoes, get into the other bunker and splash it onto the green.
I'm still not getting the swing right.
This is his 4th shot. Mistakes can happen. Shake it off.
Oh,
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. How close was that to going down?
Scrap it and move on.
And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Little inside and should be fine.
So close.
I'm not getting the swing right again.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Oh, wow. Steady on there.
Okay.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
I'm just not here.
Time's up. Move to the next hole. We've got to keep our pace of play. The 8th hole is a par 3. Yep, sure, it was a bad hole. But as all good caddies would say to you, let it go. Focus on this shot and this shot only. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
On a nice line.
That was well holed, and for birdie.
See, we can do it. It's just the
Now on the 9th hole.
it's just the swings that are letting me down. It's just the swinging. The swinging, and the wind is letting me down.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
I think the tip is not to be aggressive on the stick. If you plan to do the stick way of doing it, if you're planning on using the right stick, just don't be aggressive on it, and you might be okay. That's nice.
Will this one hang on and find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough?
A little bit quick. Nice and relaxed movement with the stick.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Penny's down there. You got a read?
Veering ever so slightly right to left.
A little bit to the right, and that should go in.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Nice little par putt here.
There we go.
On the tee of the par 4 10th hole.
Nah. Gonna hit somebody in the head. That's okay.
Time to take on this shot from the rough.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Going with the hybrid.
I'm not.
That one's
Oh,
headed right and staying right.
just hit the trees.
Players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Time to step into the bunker now. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left with the putter. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
A little bit to the left.
It's got a chance. And that goes down for a bogey.
There we go. I can't keep my... I don't see why I can't keep my right stick straight when I pull back.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
It lets me down, is what it does. A little bit to the left. And a little bit that way. Oh,
That swing
wow.
looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. Second shot here on the 11th. Great shot. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. That's a little wayward.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh,
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
yeah. I don't really know what to do with the swings.
Okay, it's out of the bunker. He'll be all right with that, but still some work to do on the green here. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. Starting to work its way towards the cup.
Oh, you did not.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
All right, all right.
The 12th hole is a par 4.
I think I'm gonna have to do it because I don't know why I'm not being able to deal with pro aim at the moment. So let's go with amateur. I don't want to go to perfect swing. Let's go to amateur and see how we get on.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped.
Is it staying on the fairway? No.
This lie's not great.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Looking great so far out the rough.
Okay, bit better.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Looking like it's going right to left.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Bit better. Bit better.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich.
Jesus.
His second shot here. And he's managed to find the green, but midway from the flag. Have to rely on a good putter here. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Oh,
All good punters accelerate through the ball. Okay, so that finishes that hole.
that's another bogey. I've had to change the difficulty,
A long
people,
par four, this
guys.
hole.
I've had to. I'd like to change it back, but I don't know if that's going to be ideal or not. Going for a straight shot. That's a beautiful. That's
Lovely, lovely rip.
much appreciated for the people coming into this stream. Thank you.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Yeah, it needs a little fade on it and a little. Oh, that's not great.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Good putt there. That'll work.
That will drive you bats.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
That would have been a nice birdie. There we go.
Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
A bit to the left. Not finding these.
It's always challenging to read, isn't it?
Not finding these. What is it? Not finding these. Not finding these fairways at the moment. Not finding the greens either.
Wasn't it? Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Wow.
Oh. It hit the pin.
This putt is of 9 feet.
This for par.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Makes me wonder what happens if you do press X. That's a lovely drive.
That's heading for the fairway.
Yeah, I don't see what the spin thing is. I have no idea at the moment.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
Oh,
Right,
shit.
he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Not really. That's a hell of a shot.
Lining up here from a long way away. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Looks like 2 breaks in this. So move left and then come back to the right.
the dreaded shove. Always hurts on the greens. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
That was an eagle putt.
This 17th hole is a par 3.
Oh my God, where's that going?
Needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Ugh. Read that wrong. Glad I'm on the island though.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That looks like it's going into me.
That's
Oh.
disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away.
Last hole for this.
Our player out in front is leading by one. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Oh, that's rubbish. I don't know why they're clapping that. It's in the water. Oh. Well, it's not. It's not great. It's not great.
This is his second shot.
I've kept it on the thing, but I'm surprised I have.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach. This would be a great up and down. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. He finishes up with a par at the last.
Okay.
So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
I wonder if upgrading the equipment might make the game a bit better. I don't know. Possibly. More options. Yes, let's go to upgrades. I was just upgrading the club. Okay. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Live penalty. Light angle. Meter only. Wind speed. Wind meter only. It doesn't do either. Doesn't seem like it does either. Okay, I'll just go with that. I'm trying not to get ragey from it. Well, tougher than it looks, and I love the graphics. Don't get me wrong, I love the graphics, the Happy Golf, but it is tougher than it looks, no doubt. Which is what you want. You don't want it easier, obviously. You want it to be realistic, of course, but you want to enjoy it at the same time. And if it's too realistic, you're just ending up putting in sand bunkers, not clicking on fairways, and not knock it into holes. That's why I don't want it too easy, but I don't want to not enjoy it as well, if that makes any sense. That's the problem with golf games. They're either really, you know, the graphics are always sensational, but the fact that you want to enjoy it as well, but you don't want it to be too realistic. Yes, you can tweak the settings and everything, but I'd rather do the swing with the stick than I would with the buttons. I'm sure it's all personal preference in that, but yeah. Where's... Am I able to go back to... What sponsors give me? Select. Okay. My player. Let's do that. Ah, this is what I wanted. Right. Golf bag. Upgrades, level up, and involve your game. Okay. So all the information you need to know about your upgrade is presented here when highlighted. Brand, model, and club distance. Okay. 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 You can have up to 4 golf bags. Upgrade. There should be nothing to upgrade. There's no fittings. Right. What about... upgrade? No fittings allowed. Right, I've got... upgrade. Is this on spin? Symbols. Flight, classic, spin. Forgiveness. I think forgiveness is definitely one we need to have. Yeah, forgiveness. Forgiveness is something we need. Okay. Now, that says upgrade set. Is that okay? Right. What does showcase mean? Oh. Ooh, look at my club. Oh, it's shiny. Okay. Alright. Yeah. True indeed. Cheers, man. Thanks for agreeing. I talk like I know what I'm talking about, but not really. I know a little bit, ish. Those look exactly the same as they. Oh. Okay. Oh, I've just remembered. Let's go back to. I want to get some glasses. You always got to wear glasses. It's it's just the way it goes. What's this say? Player progression. Okay, all right. This could help. So we boost that up a little bit. We boost that up a little bit. We got plenty of recovery, correction, shaping could be moved. All right, we're sort of getting into it. Okay, and let's do a little bit on everything, shall we? Putt contacts, putt path. There we go. Confirm. What? Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, I didn't realize. Fine. Alright. There's me thinking I had loads to spend, but actually I don't. Add, remove. Only one at a time, yeah? Right. So, let's focus on recovery and swing path. We do. I thought I had loads. It says 51 available AP. So I thought I had loads to go by, but actually I don't. That's it. Alright, now confirm. There we go. Alright. Need to do better. That's my badminton coach always says that. Do better. Do better. Need to do better. Well, let's get back out there. Round 3 of this tournament. Begin.
PGA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Let's head out of the course for the 3rd round of this event. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. Anything in the red should give you the lead as even par is currently setting the pace. We're going down to the first hole now.
Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. How come I see it now? Please tell me I did not see that before. I didn't see that before. Look, slap bang in the middle. There it is. It says 1 mile per hour to the right. Well, that helps me a hell of a lot. I didn't see that before. This changes things. This changes things a lot.
And let's see what he can do here today.
Well, thank you, game.
Well struck.
Thank you, finally, game. I saw the wind thing then. Now I know what the wind's doing. Now I know where to hit the ball.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
And he's safely on the green. 18 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's breaking left to right.
You can see that. It's breaking left to right. And that's just a little bit past it, so a little bit more to the left, and we've got that. Oh!
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
There we go.
Here she goes. Nice start.
That's better.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
This is from left. This is from left to right, from what I can see. So I need to go there a bit. And we need to come. Have they got a full length? Oh, there is a full length. Needs to be. Yes.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
There we go.
Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Coming from right to, yep. Going to there a bit. And coming going past the hole. It's not going to stay on the green, unfortunately. That's nice.
That's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
That's nice.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
That's better. That's better.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
That was a par, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Whatever. Going back a little bit.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Ooh, a little bit more to the left, and we're good. Not a lot of speed on this, and we should be fine.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke. Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt. Putting for par. Okay, let's head to the next.
It's okay. It's okay. We're getting used to the putting.
Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Nice drive. Nice drive.
This is his second shot. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water.
Still not doing that very good.
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. And from the green side rough here.
Okay. Now we let ourselves down again.
I don't think he drew that one up himself. Right into the water on that one.
Just when you think you've got this game, and then that happens.
Just part of about 6 feet coming up.
Unfortunately, the difficulties are amateur. Shut up, kid, you're a noob. What's the difficulty? Shut up, kid, you're a noob. Cheers, Hando. Mind your own business, buddy. You're probably worse than this bum we're watching. I'm not having any of that. See you later, pal. I'm not going to be called that for no reason. Bye-bye. I'm not gonna be called that. That's not fair. I'm I'm just learning, just like everybody else would be. I've never. It's been a long time since I played a golf game. I'm not going to be taught like that. That's not fair.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
I don't ask people to watch me. If you want to watch me, watch me. If you don't, then bye bye. But I'm not going to be taught like that. That's not fair. This game is difficult. There's no doubt about it. Thank you. But yes, this game is difficult.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
I give credit to anybody. I give credit to anyone who's good at this game.
Second shot here on the 5th.
All credit to you for those who are good at this game. +29 is honestly pretty good. Yeah, but it's not +29. It's +35. I'm on +35. I appreciate that you said +29, but no, I just want to get. Thank you for the challenge. Thank you for asking, but I'm not ready to play it online yet or against anybody. But thank you. I gotta feel ready, and I'm not ready yet. But thank you. This needs to go past the hole. Yeah, I wouldn't play a lot online against +30.
From fairways.
You get
So
your.
you've got a read on this one. What's it going to do?
Well, this one's going to break pretty hard to the left.
What? Yeah, see you later. I'm not having that. I'm not going to be called that either. Bye bye. I'm not going to be talked like that. Bye bye. Right. Difficult shot. Difficult shot.
A par putt awaits.
Yep.
Current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
There's a good shot. There you go. That's nice. I was worried about hitting the tree.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yeah, well played. An opportunity for a birdie here.
There it is.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've arrived now at the 7th, the par 4. That's a good-looking shot there. Standing over his second shot.
Oh, he needs to sit down.
Choosing the 8-iron here.
He needs to sit down. That's okay.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. And he's down there. You got to read.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
So close.
Didn't read that too well.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is for par.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. We've
Keep
reached
calm.
the 8th hole.
Keep calm and par on.
Go with a 3-wood here.
Incredible long distance putt. Jesus.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Yeah, just had a little bit too much speed on that putt. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This one for bogey. And it's a one-stroke par 5 for our leader over the field. The 9th is a par 5.
Could not be more perfect.
Going into the sand. Ah.
Lining up from the sand now. And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
That's what I'm talking about. Nicely done. Up and down for the birdie out of the bunker.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Quality shot, that one.
Nice drive.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Ooh.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. He's setting up for his second shot. That one's going to catch the thick stuff. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
This would be a great up and down.
How much pace was on that? God damn it.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
Putting for bogey. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Second shot here on the 12th. Ooh. back there, Horsey. That's tidy. Time for a little bit of focus here. This was a lengthy putt.
Oh my
John,
God.
what's the line on this putt?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
Jesus Christ. Can you even see the hole? Flippin' hell. It's down there somewhere. Okay. It's definitely going left. If I even get this anywhere close, I'll be lucky.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
I read it as
One-stroke par for our leader over the field.
I read it as best as I could. That wasn't bad.
13th is a par 3.
I don't think it could have been better. Oh.
Going with the 5-iron here. A good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
I don't know what eyes you're looking through, mate, but certainly aren't mine. Where's that going? To the right? Yeah. What's that? 52. 52 on it. See where we go.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. "16 feet to the cup." All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt should go left to right here.
It's right to left, to be fair, John.
Solid par putt, that. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker?
Oh, what? That was a perfect shot too. Where's the
Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker.
Where was the
Not
wind?
as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Not sure he selected the right club here. This one looks to be coming up short. Around 110 yards to go.
Just trying to get it on the fairway.
Here is his 4th.
Not even on the green.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot. Just 3 feet to the cup.
What's this for? Par, isn't it? Oh.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Well played, mate. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. This one might roll into the rough, I think. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. This putt for par here. And that putt just was never hit hard enough. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
God
Two
damn it.
bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Oh, wow.
Not a bad
Okay.
line, this one.
Got away with it.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
That dog will hunt.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Great touch. Really nicely played. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one might need to get down a little. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
This is a par putt. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field.
Last hole
And as we stand on the
for
last
this.
tee, it's a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
That's a nice drive. That's a nice drive. That'll be good.
Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this opportunity here to close out the day with a par. And just a short tap in to finish the day. We're at the great stage of this tournament, Rich, just a round to play.
Yes, and it should be a doozy. Looking forward to it.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
We'll do one more round and then call it a day for this today. Okay, last round then of this. And here we go.
PGA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. Well, it's been a super start already. I'm sure there's many more twists and turns left in this championship. Let's get you out to the action. Oh, that was flushed. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time for the second shot into the first.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
11 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Here we are at the second tee. Can this stay on the cut stuff? Second shot on the second.
Nicely done.
Setting up for his third shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, great swing there. Always loved the high draw. What an impressive shape. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
Three feet to go here to the hole.
Not a bad effort, but missed.
And now onto the par 4 fourth hole. Handy effort, that one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's just about 3 feet away. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. It's a par 4, the 5th hole. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
This one is a fair distance here. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
An opportunity to make a par here. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 6th is a par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Just letting my actions do the talking at the moment. Some of it good, some of it bad. Just the way it is. What in the goddamn blazes was that?
He's standing over his 3rd shot. And this putt coming up for his par. And he's down there. You got a read?
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
That's disappointing.
That's
Just 3 feet to the cup.
That's not as disappointing as it could have been. It could have been a lot more disappointing than that, in my opinion.
How Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Nicely done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face. All right, clubbing up.
Coming back round. Got a bit of speed on it. Yeah, that works.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament.
Little bit further to the left, and that should be in the hole.
Oh, what a
There we
bounce
go.
back. Nice putt to hole. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off now on this par 3. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
A little bit more to the right, the left, sorry. And that should be in.
Ooh, has given that one a bit of a wide berth.
Oh,
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And it's a one-stroke par 5 for our leader over the field. On the tee of the par 5 ninth.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
From the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And that one has come out of the bunker and onto the green, but a long way away. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
Three feet to go here to the hole.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
getting that puddle drop. Well done. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I gotta say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Well, that'll work there.
Nice
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Nice
Good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Nice confidence boost from him. Thanks, guys.
This now, his 3rd shot.
Starting out to the right. Watch this one.
Ooh. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. And down it goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Much appreciated for those still watching. But you just gotta have patience with me, please. You know, seems easy for some, not easy for everybody. Oh, where's that going?
Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
How
Oh.
close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 13 feet to the hole. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's going left to right.
A little bit inwards, and that should be fine.
Oh, what a putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Well, that looks to be drawing back nicely. Oh, well done. Well, this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Hole number 13, a par 3.
It's a lot of wind.
This one looks like it's going left.
Oh,
Looked a little thirsty.
damn.
And this from the greenside rough.
I thought I played that enough that it wouldn't do that, but unfortunately not.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. Time to face a par 4 now. Looks like this one's bunker bound. This ball's found its way into the sand. Henny, how's it lying?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out. Oh, sit. Hang in there.
Ah, yes, the gentle fade, the buttercut, if you will.
And he needs this to save par. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This one's just under 40 feet.
No. What the blue blazes was that? I hesitated
20
again.
feet to the cup. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
From here, at least, it looks like this one's going to go to the right as it heads up that hill.
Come on, don't be shy.
Tracking. Yes, what a putt. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole. Is this one releasing out too far?
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
God.
This one is from at least 30 feet out.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, good start. At the junction, it's going to indicate right.
That's very well judged. Inside the range.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5.
What in the hell is that?
You see that one ricochet off the tree?
Jesus.
That's a little untidy. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Coming out of the rough, and it might not have enough on it.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, come on.
This one's for bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Oh, I get it. He's getting
And now
a.
stepping onto this par 3 hole.
He's got a one-shot lead. Well done. Flipping hell. Loves to tell you he's got a one-shot lead, doesn't it? Every single time.
And that one's headed to the drink. Setting up in the first cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's less than ideal. He'll be disappointed in that one. Sadly, this one will make a splash. He's looking to hold this now for a double bogey.
Blooming hell.
John, what's the line on this putt?
This one should swing out to the left, and I'm pretty sure it'll come back to the right.
What did that do? What?
That's a good looking putt, that.
Gonna get it really close. Looking nice.
Yes.
And let's have another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
You can't even see it from there. I can't even see that. I know it's for a bogey or whatever it is, but nice putt nonetheless. How do you zoom in? No. Yeah. There's it. Wait, how do you do? That's it.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. Oh, that was an absolute card killer, that last hole. Let's see if you can make up for it with a couple of birdies. Let's start right now.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
He's playing the draw here.
I think this could be a slight miscalculation.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out. Looking good.
Come on.
Oh,
That's so cool. Just a short putt remaining here. And with that putt, concludes this players round. And with that, his Q School journey has come to an end. But unfortunately, he won't finish inside the top 45 this week.
He gave it a valiant effort at the very end of the day, Luke, but it wasn't good enough.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
right, so it looks like we're going to be doing it again. So we will try it again at some point. But not today. Alright, well, that'll be the end of this stream. Thanks to those who came into the stream. Much appreciated. I'm sorry I'm not that great, but I am trying. So, see you guys in the next Baz86 live stream. Take it easy. Bye for now.